welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be taking you through my fake tanning routine and these steps to achieve a flawless looking tan. Now, it's only recently that I've become a tan enthusiast. I have always hated fake tans, mainly just because I could never get it right. I was also petrified about it coming out too orange, too patchy, too dirty looking, I don't know. Now, from experimenting with so many tanning products, I've kind of gone through everything from a mousse to a spray to different brands, so I kind of wanted to show you guys my favourites today and the steps I take to achieve my tan. When you're tanning, it's not a case of just plopping on the tan, that's it, leave it, job done. There are so many steps involved with this, and once you kind of get to understand that routine, it just, you know it like the back of your hand. So what I like to do pre-tan is I like to exfoliate. Now, what the exfoliating element is meant to do, it's meant to completely remove any dead and dry skin from your body, because otherwise that's when you're going to get a nice flaky, patchy tan, which is something we do not want whatsoever. So the one I like to use is the No. 7 Intensive Radiance Body Serum. This literally leaves my skin feeling glowing. It's quite moisturising as well. My favourite one to use for when I haven't exfoliated for a while is this Balance Me Skin Brightening Exfoliating Polish. Because this one is of 100% natural origin, you're not going to be putting any crap onto your skin. So I like that one. And also the beads are quite exfoliating as well, because it is sugar. It's going to naturally wear down the dry and dead skin. So when you're exfoliating, I like to kind of think ahead. So the issues I have when I tan are kind of the patchy areas on my elbows, my knees, my feet, etc, etc. So these areas are going to need a bit more exfoliating than the rest of your body. So to do this, I like to use a little tool like this. This is an exfoliator brush. This is from Precision Beauty, which I got from TK Maxx. Now, whilst in the shower, I like to also shave my legs, completely remove any hair off my legs whatsoever, just because you don't want that barrier between the tan and your actual skin. When I get out the shower, I don't moisturise my body. I tend to just apply a very thin moisturiser to the tougher parts of my body. So these were the places that needed a bit more exfoliating, a bit more care, such as your feet, your knees and your elbows. I use the Garnier Intensive Nourishing Lotion. This is in the fragrance of mango oil, and this is just fast absorbing. I let it sit on those areas for about 10 to 15 minutes so that you haven't kind of got this cakey mess to work with. For gradual tanning lotions, I find that the advantages of them, that they do give you kind of that real subtle glow. They do make you look glowing. They're not too thick on your skin, and they are very moisturising as well. The downside is because they are clear, or the majority of them are clear, you can't see the places that you have tanned. So if you wake up the next morning with a massive white patch on your forearm, it's not a good look. However, my favourite gradual tanning milk is the Bondi Sands Everyday Tanning Milk. I've talked about this a lot. This has the cocoa butter scent. I'm going to talk about sprays. I haven't experienced many sprays just because I do not get on with them whatsoever. Pros to this are that you have quick application with it. You can kind of get the direct places on where you want to apply the mist. Although the downside for me personally is as soon as you spray this onto the skin, it leaves kind of those splatter marks, and I don't like that. You can't really work that in. Favourite one for that is the Saint-Tropez Self Tan Bronzing Spray. This is nice. It gives you a really gorgeous, oh, said that twice, beachy, golden, sun-kissed tan. So then my favourite ones to use out of the tans are the tanning lotions. Two here which I am extremely fond of. The first one is Saint Maurice, I don't know how you pronounce it. Instant Self Tanning Lotion, which provides instant bronzing, no streaks, long lasting and moisturising tans. So this is nice. I have this in the shade of medium. You can pick this up from Savers, Superdrug, even the Cooperative. Is really nice because it is very thin, it's very lightweight, it's going to give you a really gorgeous glowing tan. So if you get this wet or anything like that, then it does come off straight away. Star of the show for me is the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Lotion in dark. This has the coconut scent to it, so it's not going to give you that horrible fake tan smell. This is beautiful. Put this on all over your body and you leave it for anything up to 6 hours. I am going to confess here, I sleep in it overnight so that I can get the darkest tan possible. Then what you do is you get in the shower, wash it off, and then when I get out of the shower, it's important that you pat the tan as soon as you get out of the shower, because if you rub it, it's going to completely rub it off as your pores are open. I'll put this on and this lasts about 3 to 4 days even when you get in the shower, so it's not affected by water. I like to apply it with a mitt that looks like this. It's incredibly important, or for me anyway, that you pick a mitt that doesn't absorb too much product, just simply because it's going to lead to a lot of wastage at the end of the day and you're not going to be getting the most out of your tan. This one here is from Barely Cosmetics. This does not absorb any product whatsoever. Imagine the mitt split in two. So this part of the mitt at the top here is where I will apply the product, and it's where I can kind of, you know, get my fingers in there to really work it in. And then the bottom of the mitt I like to use for if I've applied too much product, I like to kind of erase that out, if that makes sense. Then once you have applied your tan, I actually found this was a tip from Jacqueline Hill from her tanning video, and I like to pick up a synthetic brush. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. I like to buff in the product around certain areas, so like this, completely streak free, and it's really gorgeous and flawless. Then you can leave this particular tan on your skin for up to 6 hours, but I do like to sleep in mine, so I'm gonna go extremely dark. When you get up, then you're going to want to go into the shower, completely wash it off and tap yourself dry. So that was my fake tan routine today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!